Hey guys, welcome back to Blasphemous. We're here in the Archcathedral Rooftops. It's a fairly difficult area, mostly because there's lots of insta-death spikes, a few new enemies as well, and they are pretty tough. They seem to have a lot of health. If I do fall on some spikes, which I probably will somewhere along the way, I will just cut the recording and start it back up again when I get to that room where I died. But hopefully that won't happen. So let's climb up here and just see how I do. Fireball throwing creatures there, or bats of some kind. Up here, just taking out the priest. Oh, got a little bit too close. This creature seems to have a lot of health as well. Yeah, so the difficulty is ramping up quite a bit. There's still quite a few collectibles to find here, and there's one of Miriam's quests as well. So we'll find another one of her shards. Just climbing up here, can't go any further, but there is a collectible. The Ribs of Sabnock the Guardian. The Anointed Legion included Sabnock among its ranks, guardian and bearer of the sigil of the Twisted. He fiercely protected the gates of town even after chaos had arisen. And the thing is, I can't exactly remember where the spikes are as well. I think I can hold onto the wall here. There we go, and then down the ladder in the center. I still need to buy a key from one of the shops, which is why I'm taking the time to kill some of these creatures. I'm heading over to the lift. Now we do have a mask, and we're going to use this to activate the lift. This will activate the next level, and we'll have to give him another mask to get up to a higher level, but that will give us access to the second level above. For now, we've got a mini boss fight here. Let's just have a look and see what prayer I'm using. The lightning strike is fine. I don't think we're going to be parrying for most of this boss fight. Okay. You've acquired the mark of the first refuge. Sign of protection that freed us bearer from pain. The wounds appeared in the flesh of their lady who once swore to suffer instead of her wards. Soccoro. Now, Soccoro is the lady who was suffering down below, and she had a worshipper by her. Soccoro spent her childhood in a village which lined a route that church prisoners condemned for their crimes and sins frequently traversed. From the window of her room, she could see how these prisoners climbed a hill in a line so that when they reached the summit, they would be ready for the punishments and physical tortures reserved for them until they died. Soccoro is in the Mother of Mothers below, and we need to give her these masks. We have the option of giving her an offering, and once we give her these 3 masks as an offering, she'll leave and go somewhere else. So for now, let's head up here. Yeah, this should be fine. There is another shrine down below, but hopefully I'm not going to fall on spikes while I'm here. I will need a particular relic as well to get through this mist. Okay, so I'm using this Silvered Lung of Dolphos, that should be fine. Let's climb up here. We need the Twisted Tongue to get up this route. And into this room here for the Lady of Six Sorrows. So she's going to give us a little health upgrade. Just carefully dropping down. There are spikes down below. Oh, maybe I should have gone to that shrine first. Breaking this, which is going to open the gate above. Now I don't know if I can just drop straight down here. I think I can. Oh, no. I think we're still good. Still good for the moment. Okay. Down, head across to the left. Another battle. Just a couple of enemies there, so it's not too bad. And heading up here to the shrine. Across here to the next room. Just kind of want to do this. Up. There we go. Just get rid of them quickly. And we're going to grab the next Mea Culpa heart, the Heart of Oils. This heart is anointed with oils that inflame the soul. Sacred fury increases the strength of those who wield the sword, while at the same time lowering their defense. Father, as it was always after a procession, the ground was filled with puddles of blood from our penitents who harmed themselves with every excruciating step. But as I prayed on the windowsill, watching the night reflected on that holy reddish line, I noticed that someone, a cloaked figure, had begun collecting their blood in a shiny metallic container. That figure you speak of, my son, must be none other than the roaming gypsy, the merchant they call Candelaria, a sage to some, a witch to others. And we do need to go back and see her because we forgot to pick up the key of the Inquisitor last time. Let's open up the shortcut back down to the Mother of Mothers. Let's just save the game here, and then we're going to continue on our way. We've explored the lower level as far as we can. So let's head back here, give the embossed mask of Cante. Now we can activate the lift and head up to the next level. Okay, so that actually leads to the next area, which I don't need to explore right now. Instead, heading across to the right for another boss fight. Okay, now that we've gotten rid of the flying creature, we'll do parries again. and he gives us the mark of the second refuge. A sign of protection that protected its bearer from all harm. The pious lady of the perpetual agony locked herself in the great cathedral, its walls a lightweight barrier compared to the constant pain that clouded her mind. Hearing the distant cries of the damned day and night turned Soccoro into such a compassionate person that she devoted all her time to praying for those punished. So much did she pray for them to be freed from their pain and suffering that she dared ask the miracle that the physical pain they were suffering be passed on to her. So over here to the right, and this is the gate that we opened up earlier. The mechanism is down below. So we're going to do the same thing over here, another fight. Heading over here to this next column and working our way up to open the next gate. Once again, unfortunately, lots of spikes everywhere. Let's go this way for the collectible. The Lunate of Keiga the Butcher. His nickname, the Butcher, was owed not to his occupation, but to his vicious combat skills as a soldier. Not even corruption seemed to alter his disturbed personality. Now the blood sand ledges may have disappeared, so let's head across this way. Oh, that was kind of lucky. Oh, it's not so easy to avoid those fireballs. They're actually quite large. Across to here. Okay, breaking that. I think there's a platform here. Okay. He has appeared again for some reason. Let's just ignore him. Back this way, we've been to this room below. Our Lady of Six Sorrows. This leads to the next large area, which I don't need to explore right now. Actually, I can activate the shortcut down here, which I will do. So let's go and do that. Yeah, that's fine. There is another shrine above. I was thinking of activating it, but it's got quite a lot of health. Over here to the left, breaking that mechanism there. Lifts that up. I should have stayed on it so I can get to the Child of Moonlight. Yeah, and that definitely leads to another area there, so I won't bother heading that way for now. Instead, back to the central lift. And we'll keep going up. Up to the next area. Over here to the left. Before I accidentally die, let's take that off. I'm going to put this on, the linen of golden thread, just in case I fall down somewhere. It won't actually kill me. So activating the shrine. Then over here for the teleporter. And let's activate the shortcut here as well. Can't get across to that golden chest just yet. I think this actually has to. Oh no, there is a platform here. Oh my goodness! How did I get knocked forwards? Right, so let's grab the spirit there, the guild fragment, this is called. To get knocked. Knocked into the spikes last time. Okay, climbing back up. Those fireballs go through the platforms, which is a little bit unfortunate. And we'll be coming back for that golden treasure. Quick look at the map. Once we'll get my health back here. Back to the lift area and across to the right. Okay, let's just do that. The lightning bolt should get rid of them. Continuing across to the right for another one of these battles. Okay. Okay, mark of the third refuge. That's the third mark we need. Sign of protection that prevented the suffering of its bearer. The grievous lady was wrapped in crimson mantles, a symbol of her link to the flesh of her wards. As the legend goes, the wounds of lashes, cuts and blows received by the condemned began to appear on Soccoro's body, and still she prayed for them despite all that pain transferred to her, thus freeing the condemned from their suffering. So many injuries and so much pain were transferred to her that her body began deforming and drowning completely in wounds and bleeding bruises. But without causing her death, her cries were so deafening that news of this miraculous event soon spread around the land. Okay, we will be going back to her soon to see what's going on. This is the gate we opened up earlier, the second gate in the top of this column, and here we have the Mea Culpa Altar. So there's a few things that we can purchase. I don't want to spend any money because I do need the key from the shop later on. Consecration, mastery in the technique of the plunged attack, costs 13,000. Then we've got the Wrath of the Twisted One, which is the ranged attack, and then Azure Cyclone, the penitent one, performs a spinning attack as a combo finisher. Would be nice, but yeah, I do need 9,999 tears for the key of the Inquisitor. So instead, let's head back here. I am going to not bother with you again. Instead, we're going to drop down here. And we're going to land down here. I don't want to face these guys on the blood sand ledges because they can disappear. Here we go. Let's head across to the right, and we do have another one of Miriam's quests here. So let's go inside. This one's fairly difficult. Goes for 3 minutes 15 seconds, but the time doesn't really matter. It's more just trying to stay alive and avoiding the instant death spikes. So let's begin. The small spikes are not a concern at all. These fireballs don't bother me too much. I can always just heal up again. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, climbing up here, ducking under, well, trying to duck under, taking a little shortcut, waiting for the fireball. Jumping across here, air jump, 2 air jumps, over to the lever, using some healing, standing in the center, waiting for the fireballs. Just an auto scroller here. Ducking under, ducking for the spikes. Once again, just hoping I don't bounce off this wall. Okay. I'm going to activate this. I'm not going to take it though, I'm just going to drop off the edge. Head to the left. Jump on the ladder. Climbing down, threading the needle there, over to this ladder, waiting for the spikes, jumping on there, waiting for the ledge, climbing down a little bit, waiting for that fireball, climbing down, then navigating across the ladders. Oof. Okay, across to the ledge. Don't need that lamp there. Oh my goodness. I think there's one more ledge to, well, one more bit of wall to jump on. There. Dropping down. Whew, and we have made it. 40 seconds to spare. Okay, that was a fairly difficult little bit of platforming, but that is shard number 4. There's one more to find. So we're going to head back out here. Yeah, we dropped down from above, went to the right for the shard. I'll carefully make my way across these blood sand platforms. Just fall off the edge, but he didn't. And we are back here to the chest. Inside we have Cante, Jondo of the 3 sisters. A song incapable of resounding in any human throat, there was never a voice able to intone this prayer which tries in vain to emulate the rumbling of the colossal inverted iron spiral. Its cyclopean roar destroys organs and shatters bones, gravely harming nearby enemies. Liberated you three prayed as one, liberated you three pleaded as one, liberated you three were born as one, free and holy of grace divine. You are no longer three, you are now one. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. So we've been there to the Mea Culpa, just need to head up. Now there is a pillar in the way, so I can't jump across to the ladder. Instead, let's use this. Here we go. That will take me back to the shrine. From here, I want to take the lift to the central lift to the right, all the way down to the Mother of Mothers, and we'll go and see Soccoro. I should now have the 3 marks that I can give her as an offering. So we did activate the... Oops. We did open up the shortcut down to the Mother of Mothers. Should have been just down here to the left. I still need a few more tiers to purchase the key. Anyway, let's drop down here, take a look. I need to drop down on this side, I believe. Hello, they're still here. Let's make an offering. You've given Mark of the First Refuge.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished? Ah, poor lady.
Okay, Mark of the Second Refuge. Let's give her the Mark of the Third Refuge. And she's gone, just like that.
The lady. 3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamoured for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent one, whom shall I watch over now? The lady. 3 penitent souls for which has the holy...
He doesn't have anything else to say. We're going to head back up to the Archcathedral and we'll find him in a different place. Shall I climb up this way or... Let's actually just go back to the... Might be a way to do it this way. Okay, yeah, we just need to head all the way across to the left. Back to the start of this area. I still want those tears, so let me just kill a few more creatures while I'm here. 10,000, that will do it. That will give me enough to buy the key. Okay. So back here to the very entrance, well, almost. I assume there's a platform here. If I drop down following the chains. So just saving the game at the shrine. Heading across here now to the left. Hello. Let's give him the Cord of True Burying.
I love the mercy incarnate in her, and her, the daughter of mercy itself. How can I love the others more than holiness itself? The Order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, penitent one. I need to pray. Thank you, penitent one, in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The Order awaits me.
So if you don't give him the cord, he will actually jump off and kill himself, and that will give you a different ending to his quest. I do want to go back to El Barrow. Just looking at the best way there. Yeah, there's not too many teleporters around, which I don't really like. I could jump off the edge, land down here. There's still no teleporters around, even if I do that. I guess I need to go all the way back up. That seems like quite a journey to do that. Oh well, I guess that's what we're doing. It would be good if you could teleport between the shrines. I have to face this thing again. Maybe I should have gone a different way. I believe I need to take the central lift. So let's head up to the very top, then across to the left for the teleporter, teleport back to El Barrow. Okay, so up the ladders, across here to the right of the church, The window is barred up now. There's no answer. So we're going to go inside. And inside, we're going to find the monk back again. Hello.
Penitent one in charity, this is my new home. And from here shall my vigil begin anew. Take these words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amidst suffering, so they can become a prayer which you can raise in her memory.
Okay, so he's given us another prayer. You've acquired
The Order
Tiento.
blesses you, penitent one in the righteous path.
Okay, so let's take a look at that. Summons the help of the Thorned Dame who protects the penitent one from all evil for a short while. Sounds pretty amazing. If your name is Tentudia, she who left to join the nuns, do not grieve or endure affliction, for with your unjust damnation the miracles you gave us. If your hair has turned to bramble that on your pale neck draws blood, do not grieve or endure affliction, for we present you with this song that might tear away each thorn. Okay, well, I'll have to try that out. Let's see if we can summon her to help out in the battle. Let's just see what happens. Oh, she's not here at all, but maybe we need to find some enemies. So I'll have to wait to try that out. Anyway, we're going to go back to the shrine here, save the game, and we'll explore a new area next time. Thanks for watching.